You're now in tune to DJ Keith Rinse It.
YARDROCK sound!
You're now in tune to DJ Keith Rinse It.
YARDROCK sound!
You got to
Keith Rinse It.
know when to fall down, boy. Know when to walk.
Keith Rinse It.
Know when to run. You got to count your stuff before you touch the turntable. If you run out of big tunes, that means your sound is done.
Right now, you're locked into my brother DJ Keith Rinse It.
YARDROCK sound!
Slow-mo, no service on my phone. I've been playing with the drug, with the love, did it for the love. I found the cure just to tighten up my loose ends. Turns out all the stuff they take will turn into a problem. I've been playing with the drug, with the love, did it for the love. Why are the flowers blooming if the petals just fall down? How are you so foolish? You think that I would turn around when I got 31 seconds in this long dark tunnel? Mommy told me about a pasta sipping from the funnel. Whole crowd moving with their two-step shuffle, ringing up the party like I'm trying to solve the puzzle. Hoping Mitsubishi's while my uncle under white doves, spraying up their brains for the desire of the love drug. Pill bugs solving world peace when they get some bass drum, pumping through their souls as they chew gum. I never thought that I'd have been on the low. Slow mo, slow mo. I never thought that I'd have been on the low. Why are the flowers blooming if the petals just fall down? How are you so foolish to think that I'ma turn around? She said there's 6 million ways to die, so choose one. Heartbeat be bumping all night to the drum. When they playing with the drum, it will make you feel numb. This style is identical to none. The rhythm roll like Aphrodite, dripped out Ed Hardy. We big side in the rave, dropping smileys. I wanna rip that we're back in the 90s. A couple Guinness, yeah, that will do nice, yeah. I never thought that I'd have been on the low. Slow mo, slow mo. I never thought that I'd have been on the low. I never thought that I'd have been on the low. These days been moving slow-mo, no service on my phone. I've been playing with the drug, with the love, did it for the love. I found the cure just to tighten up my loose ends. Turns out all the stuff they take will turn into a problem. I've been playing with the drug, with the love, did it for the love. Why are the flowers blooming if the petals just fall down? How are you so foolish?
Yo, good evening, London. Myself, Keith Rinse It, taking over. Send it out to Flair and Icy for the last couple. Absolutely killed it. So continue your evening's entertainment. I'm taking you through till 10 p.m. The big one, Thames Delta. YARDROCK Foundation show. Big up all my YARDROCK gang, out to Marvelous Kane. Big up Power Zone. Big up Wayne Green, Smoker TV. Send it out to Chopper. Big up JJ. Send out to all the Thames Delta gang as well. Big up Mr. Quest, out to Claire. Got to big up my bro Slimer as well. Send it out to Mass, all the gang. Right, like I said, continue your evening's entertainment. I'm inside the place till 10 p.m. Chat's popping off already. Big up DJ Dynasty. Big up Julian Cruz. Big up DJ Soda. Out to Hunt's Official.
Wants the bassline louder.
Big up Hyperhead. Big up HG. Out to Paul.
Who wants the bassline louder? Who wants the bassline louder? Who wants the bassline louder? Who wants the
Yeah, we rolling it out. I got a whole load of new tunes, I got a whole load of dubs and that I'm going to be dropping for you this evening. Big up Paul GS, big up HG, big up Grok 77, big up Chief.
of them pussy.
Send it out to Real G. We got Lynn F01. We got G Osama.
And jungle. That's better than mine now any day. Yeah. 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 Because my nan will die, but drum and bass will live forever. Forever. Will live forever. Because my nan will die, but drum and bass will live forever.
Night vision.
You know, I gotta hijack this. This is one of my favourite tunes at the moment. TC on this one. This is called Night Vision. I don't think this one's ever coming out. I say though, like, he got a load of old studio equipment and wrote this. Like Akai samplers and stuff. Go on, TC. This is bad. Night Vision.
Night vision.
maybe we could do something different.
Yeah, man, big up Shanty locked on, hope you're cool. Out to Julian, big up Niels. Send it out to Dean Barkley, hope you're cool, my bro. Big up everyone locked in, everyone feeling the show.
Juice, can I sip on the cup? Mix it with some 1942 and I'm eating. Girl, you chosen. Fuck it up when you bust wide open. It's the ocean. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only. Yeah. Girl, you chosen. Fuck it up when you bust wide open. It's the ocean. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only. Girl, you chosen. Son is NBA, no, you can't bring no phones in. We walk in and I'm like, what's all the commotion? No, we can't step a foot in here if we don't know him. Should you special, girl, I hit you with the roses. Can't say your boyfriend need to control it. Get along better with me. Mix it with some 1942 and I'm girl, you chosen. Fuck it up when you bust wide open. It's the ocean, I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only. Yeah. Girl, you chosen. Fuck it up when you bust wide open. It's the ocean. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only. I need your number when I'm with. Just.
Yeah, that's how we do on a Sunday evening. YARDROCK Foundation show, myself, Keith Rinsey. Big up Neil says show. Send out to Buzzler says Keith Rinsey. Big up bro. Out to Neil says perfect. Big up Neki says yes, yes, sending in the fires. Out to LSJ Automotive says Mr. Rinsey going in hard. Big up Big Bang Bong. Out to Paul GB. Send it out to HG with the fires. Big up everyone feeling the show. We're about half hour in. You got an hour and a half left of me yet. I maintain this energy the whole show. I've bought like over 100 tracks with me and they all fire. Let's do this. We just throwing them dubs around like it's nothing. Big up DJ Nick's locked on. Hope you're cool. Big up Niels. Send it out to all of yous lot. It's popping off in the studio. That's the way we like it, nice and hype on a Sunday night. I'm not too sure what happened with that reload there. My fingers just wouldn't stick to the platter. So, this one here, I love this tune. This is definitely worthy of a hijack. This is Fall Too Fast. This is Particle on production. This has been out for a long time. Big up Nils. Big up Buzzler says, tune, smashing it, keep rinse it. Out to Nils says, go DJ. Big up Sammy Nix. Big up Gibby. Big up, let me try that again. Big up Gibby. Says, go, go, go. Big up Nikki. Big up LSJ as well. Like I said, this one's been out for a long time. It's Particle, it's Fall Too Fast. I love this tune. Killed it on this one.
What you could do with all this, baby.
racist bastard.
Yeah, send it out to Shanti. Big out Niels, big out Dean Barkley says, is that Original Sin? That was Original Sin. I think maybe when you send that in, I've got quite a few Original Sin tunes with me this evening.
Yeah. 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 Never looking back, yeah. Yeah.
Right, gonna hijack this one. This is High Chaparral. It was Marvelous Kane on the original, and this is one of my favourite Marv tunes from back in the day. This is Chopper and Marvelous Kane on a remix, taken from their forthcoming album. Watch this space for a release date. Brand new business, High Chaparral, Marvelous Kane and Chopper on this one. It was Marvelous Kane on the original. Big everyone that remembers the original. This is sick. Go on, Marv. Go on, Chops. You kill this.
What you doing here, boy? We work for Mr. Tunstall as regulators. Regulate any stealing of his property. We're damn good, too. But you can't be any geek off the street. Street.
Gotta be handy with the steel, if you know what I mean.
So this one's going to get a hijack as well. This one also, Marvelous Kane was on the original. This is Marvelous Kane and Chopper on the remix. This is Regulators. Again, taken from the forthcoming album. Marvin Chopper on the remix. Regulators, check this out.
What you doing here, boy? We work for Mr. Tunstall as regulators. Regulate any stealing of his property. We're damn good, too. But you can't be any geek off the street.
Gotta be handy with the steel, if you know what I mean.
Man, send it out to Mark, just joined. Out to GB says, sending in the fires. Big up Neki, big up LSJ. Send it out to Neil, says, okay. Out to Shanti says, Guy and Jazzy. Yeah, that last one was called Funky-ish. Straight into this one, these sounds. This is Dr. Mika on the bootleg. Rolling strong, second hour of the show. I'm inside the place till 10 p.m. this evening. Right, this one gonna get a hijack. Myself, Keith Rin, sit on the bootleg. This is Swagger Like Us. The bootleg of Paper Planes, isn't it? By MIA. Big up everyone that's been playing this. Send it out to DJ Riley. Big up Majestic as well. Heard both yous playing this in your shows. Swagger Like Us, myself, Keith Rin, sit on this one.
Swagger like us, swagger like us, swagger like us. We pack and deliver like UPS trucks, like UPS trucks, like UPS trucks. No one on the corner has swagger like us, swagger like us, swagger like us. We pack and deliver like UPS trucks, like UPS trucks, like UPS trucks. No one on the corner has swagger like us, 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 swagger like. No one on the corner has swagger like us, swagger like us, swagger like us, swagger like us, swagger like. Hit me on my banner prepaid wireless.
Yeah, that now. DJ Rap, Spiritual Aura, TC on the remix. Go on, TC, you killed this remix, bro. Send this one out, rather. Send this one out to everyone that remembers the original, if you're old enough to remember the original of this. Like I said, Spiritual or DJ Rap, TC on the remix right here. You killed this remix, TC. This is big. Right, we're going to jack this one again for a buzzer. I don't know what was happening with the turntable there. It is definitely in vinyl mode, but... Anyhow. Send it out to Buzzer, says pull it again, sending fires in. Out to Shanti says, I love this one. I love the original as well. DJ Rap, you killed the original. TC, this remix is fire, still fab. Right, so no further on this one either. Big up all the gang that wanted a hijack on this one. Send it out to Gibby. Says love this, sending in the fires. Out to all of you that's locked in. If you're watching the clock, it's only 9:20. You got about another 40 minutes of me left. I told you at the beginning, I'll keep this energy the whole show. I got bare bangers to drop this evening. Out to Neil says, show the best set. Big up, I'm glad you're feeling it. I'm glad you're all enjoying it. You can catch me second Sunday of every month. I've usually got my bro, my MC Slimer with me. Couldn't make it this evening, unfortunately, though.
Sometimes I feel like throwing my hands up in the air. I know I can count on you. Sometimes I feel like saying, Lord, I just don't care. You get the love I need to see me through. You got the love, you got the love, you got the love. You've got the love, you got the love, you got the love.
Like a monster, but it's really cute. Don't you think it's strange? I see what you mean.
shit. Roll that shit like that shit. Project Terror. Roll that shit like that shit. Roll that shit like that shit. Roll that shit like that shit.
More brand new business. Roll that ish. Chopper and Marvelous Kane on the remix once again, taken from the forthcoming album.
Like that shit. Roll that shit. Like that shit.
Once again, this one here, roll that ish. Chopper and Marvelous Kane on the remix. Like I say, Marvelous Kane on the original. This is taken from the forthcoming album. Gotta send it out to you too. This is sick.
Roll that shit. Like that shit. Roll that shit. Like that shit. Roll that shit. Like that shit.
Giving like you an invasion
Roll that shit.
No. The moon ruler told me himself he was planning the attack, but he didn't say when. He was planning the attack, but he didn't say when. Told me himself he was planning the attack, but he didn't say when.
Snatchers in this day and age.
Right, we gonna hijack this one. This here, Toto Africa. This is Turno on the bootleg. Big up Turno. I gotta send this one out to everyone who remembers the original of this. Bit of an 80s classic, innit? Big up Turno on this one. This is Africa, like I say, Toto. Yeah, send that to Niels and Shanty saying Toto. We got to Buzzler says, oh Lord, pulling for this is madness. That Toto Africa bootleg is fire, innit? That was Turno on that one. Straight into this shifty VIP. This is Marvelous Kane on this. Right, we rolling strong. Last half hour, 25 minutes of the show. I still got bare tunes to drop. Yeah, this one here, Pulp Fiction, Benny L on the remix. Send it out to One Day Generations Tally, hope you're good. Out to Niels, says Chili Beats. Send it out to Shanti as well, big up. Send it out to HG, says Bassface. Big up Real G, shared the live as well. Alright, so I gotta hijack this. This is Pulp Fiction, this is Benny L on the remix.
streets and die. Come and hold her head and cry. 'Cause her son has been shot down in the streets and died.
Everybody a bad boy when them deep on the street. Enough man turn weak and I talk to police. And that's why enough of them youth they can't roll round me. Everybody a road boy, everybody a G. Everybody a bad boy when them deep on the street. Enough them turn weak and I talk to police. That's why enough of them youth they can't roll round me. Vibe we a vibe on this. Live me and live for real life on this. You can't diss me, you won't survive on this. This are not 38, it's a 45 on this fool. My gun them no snipe and miss. Me rise up, me gun them, everything Chris. Turn round and done the little fool them like this. Killer man a real bad boy artist. Good vibes with killer man depan. Step first, killer me no step second. Beer and gal me even need no weapon. Boy violate me ask him where him depan. Where you depan? Yo, me have to ask him where him depan. One thing killer shoes you can't step on. Them know Brixton be a rep from L-O-N-D-O-N London. Everybody a G, everybody a bad boy when them deep on the street. Enough man turn weak and I talk to police. And that's why enough of them youth they can't roll round me. Everybody a road boy, everybody a G. Everybody a bad boy when them deep on the street. Enough them turn weak and I talk to police. That's why enough of them youth they can't roll round me.
Right, we're rolling into the last 15 minutes of the show. Maybe not even that, more like 10 minutes of the show. I got a load more bangers to throw in the mix though.
Everybody a road boy, everybody a G. Everybody a bad boy when them.
Right, last 10 minutes, let's do this.
On week, and I talk to police. That's why enough of them do they can't roll round me. Road boy for your school. Bad boy, a figure of school. Can't be a idiot, can't be a fool.
boy owe me. Him argument throw me. Him gal want me. And him big fat sister now yo me. Throw me.
Right, send out to One Day Generations Tally, out to Nils.
Fuck the police!
Big up Shanty says, great show. Big up Clip King. Big up Uma, out to Techno Tribe. Big up Top Geezer, out to Superman DJ, out to Anthony. Right, I'm going to drop one more and then I'm out of here. Last couple minutes of the show. Right, I'm gonna leave you with this one. Take me away, Mark XDC on this. I'd like to get it's Mark XDC on the original of this. I love the original. This is Mark XDC and XR on the remix. Well, this is the VIP of the remix. This is my favourite mix of it, or modern mix of it. Obviously, there was numerous originals at the time. Anyways, like I say, I'm out of here on this one. Send it out to all of my Yard Rock gang. Big up Marvelous Kane, out to Chopper, big up JJ, big up Power Zone, out to Wayne Green Smoker TV. Send it out to all my Thames Delta gang, out to Mr. Quest, big up Claire. Send it out to DJ Major, all the gang at Underground Major Audio. Send it out to my bro Slimer, hopefully he'll be with me next time. Big up Elegance, out to Eye Candy. All the gang. I got to big up all of you that's been locked in this evening. Everyone that's been locked in from edge to end. Everyone that's joined us along the way. You can catch me second Sunday of the month. Thames Delta Radio, YARDROCK Foundation show with myself, Keith Rinsett. Don't forget, if you like what you heard this evening, you can find me on all the socials, Keith Rinsett. You can get my music on Apple Music, Spotify, Juno for all you DJs out there. Wherever you get your music from, you can find my music on there. There's links to the labels. There's links to all the people I work with as well when you find me on the socials. Like I said, I'll be back again. Same time, same place next month. Second Sunday of every month on the Thames Delta. Keith Rinsett YARDROCK Foundation show. Till next time, I'm out of here. Later.
Thank you for watching and keep in tune with Thames Delta Radio, because this station is for the people. This station is for the people. You understand? This is a people's thing. It's a community thing. It's our thing. So let us support this thing.
For more information, go to www.thamesdeltaradio.com. Find us on Facebook or subscribe onto YouTube.
Are you ready, crowd of people? This is Thames Delta Radio.
This is Thames Delta Community Radio, live from Grays Thurrock.
Live and direct at Thames Delta Radio.
Thames Delta Radio.
Enough respect every time. Reaching out to all the listeners out there. Thames Delta Radio. Thames Delta Radio, live and direct.
You're locked into Thames Delta Radio. They run the show.
Thames Delta Radio. Yeah.
Thames Delta Radio. Hotter than them.
Quest Foundation, baby. Big dog style. Strictly big things going on. We ain't bling blinging no more. We blang blanging. You know what I mean? Straight like that, yo. Knowledge yourself, yo. You gotta know yourself. Know where you come from. Know where you at. Know where you going.
I wake up in the morning wanting some music. What radio station shall I listen to? Oh, Thames Delta.
Thames Delta Radio. Ready for run some rhythm selector.